Betty! Oh my gosh, if I still had people watching me. It's been so long since my last video. Um, we've been so busy. Um, my hubby's in school and we've moved and just a lot has been going on. Oh my gosh, one second. Okay, anyway. So my hubby is in school and we've just been really busy. But I am 31 weeks tomorrow and I cannot believe how fast it's going by. What's really inspired me to get back to videos is like I want to do a video on like my hospital bag and things like that. Since I already have one baby, I thought my bags are going to be a little bit different this time because we didn't really pack for the first one, and everything that we packed for her we didn't really use. I am a cloth diapering mom, but I think in the hospital, like the first 2 days in the hospital, we're going to be doing disposables, and so I just thought it'd be cool so that you guys all know, like, I don't know, just what I'm going to bring and pack and stuff like that, and what I think I need. So let me start with the symptoms I've been having. Heartburn. It started really intense about a week and a half ago. I'm taking Prevacid right now. I think Prevacid. Maybe Pepcid. Yeah, Pepcid AC. Just when I really have to. I've noticed that drinking seltzer water really helps. I don't know what it is about it. If it just makes me burp or if it just helps. But even when water gives me heartburn. Even when I don't eat anything with tomatoes, anything spicy, things like that, I still end up with heartburn. So that kind of stinks. And I did have that with my daughter as well. Next symptom I'm having is cramping. I've been cramping on and off, probably for the last month. The first time it happened, I ended up calling my doctor because I ended up losing like a lot of mucus. And that was about a month and a half ago. I lost a lot of mucus, and it looked like my mucus plug, what I lost with my daughter. Wasn't bloody at all. So I went in, she checked me, and I was totally closed. My cervix was no thinning, anything. She wasn't worried about it at all. So I was like, okay, sounds good. Then like 3 or 4 weeks later, it happened again, and I lost a ton this time, like a ton of mucus. And it was really weird. So I called the nurse, and she was like, might as well just come in because I had been having like a lot of Braxton Hicks as well. So I went in, and this was different because my first one wasn't there. I go to like a midwife doctor clinic, so they have midwives and doctors. I've just been trying to see everybody because unless you get a loyal doctor that just like agrees to being there for you, most likely it's just going to be one of the doctors that are on call. So I went in and I saw her. She checked me, and she was like, I'm not really worried about it. You're really soft. My cervix was really soft. And she said that, she goes, I got my finger all the way up your cervix until the very top, and it was fully closed. And I'm like, so am I like 2 centimeters dilated? Like, you got your entire finger up there. And when I was checked like a month ago, I wasn't dilated at all. So she wasn't worried about it. Kind of freaked me out. I kind of left like, well, I'm not seeing that doctor again because that was, I don't know, I didn't want her to like accidentally start labor or something because that was like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. It's like 27 weeks. So that was kind of worrisome, but I just won't be going to see her again, even though I really liked her. And I guess during a lot of her births too, she prefers forceps. I'm so against that. I'd almost rather have a C-section than have to use forceps or vacuum on the baby. I don't really know much about it, but I'm like, why risk anything happening to the baby when a C-section is safe? I know it's a big surgery, but just why add in any other risks? So that was that. And last night I woke up in the middle of the night at like 3 in the morning, and I was having a lot of cramping. Like, it woke me up. It was painful. I probably laid there for about an hour with it, just like kind of tossing and turning because I was so uncomfortable. And then it went away, and then this morning I lost some more mucus. So I didn't call the doctor. I don't really know what to do. Let me know if you guys have experienced that. My mom is a nurse practitioner, OBGYN nurse practitioner, and she actually works at the clinic I go to. So I'll ask her about it tonight when she gets home. I'll call her on her way home or something and see what she says. But I didn't really want to go in and get checked again. And my cramping stopped and I'm not having bleeding. But I should go in anyway. Another symptom I've been having is I feel like yesterday was really bad. I just felt off all day. I'm kind of losing motivation to do anything anymore. It's really hard for me to even do a load of laundry. I don't know why. I was like this in a part of the beginning of my pregnancy, like no motivation. I didn't want to do anything. I could just literally sit down on the couch all day, which I obviously can't do because I have an almost 3-year-old. But anyway, breathing. I feel like somebody's literally put like a 10-pound weight on my chest, and it was like, it's really hard for me to breathe. Today's been better, but even yesterday, like, I could not breathe. Like, I felt like I didn't catch my breath. Just really uncomfortable. And then I was having pain, like, where my uterus hits my ribs, when I'm sitting and stuff like that. So I don't know what that's from, but I think she might have been just really high or something. Yeah, other symptoms. I'm trying to think of some. It's really gross. I don't know if you guys have had babies before, or if it's your first one. My nipples are starting to get like crusty. Like, I'm having enough leakage to where that my nipples get crusty. Sorry, TMI, but this is all part of pregnancy. Otherwise, I'm not leaking at all. I don't have any symptoms that way. Everything else is going really good. I thought I would share some names we're thinking of. First one we like is Riley. It'd be a little girl. It is a little girl. The second one we like is Tinley. I don't know if you guys have heard of that name before. It sounds like it's almost becoming a little bit more popular, but my husband's in love with it. And the third one my husband loves is Adeline. So those are all really cool names. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions that go along with the kind of names we like. And another thing, I'm going on a trip in just like a week and a half, flying on a plane. Kind of worried about it, just because of turbulence, and I normally don't love flying, so it's a little nerve-wracking, but I know I'll be fine. So if anybody's flown as far along as I am, let me know how it went. Otherwise, I think that's all. That's all I have written down on my notes. Yeah, I'm just waiting to go on our trip and then finishing buying up the rest of the baby stuff. I just received my 2 more little Joeys in the mail. If you guys don't cloth diaper, they're great cloth diapers for newborns. And I will do a diaper stash video before she gets here. And then let you guys know how it goes cloth diapering a newborn. Because I started cloth diapering with my daughter when she was potty training. So I never actually experienced a bowel movement in the cloth diaper or anything like that. Well, I think that's all. I'm going to do a belly shot for everybody, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so this is 31 weeks tomorrow. This is just a running around shirt. I just put it on because it's lightweight. I got my mother's line probably like 6 weeks ago. And my belly button has been fully popped for the last 2 months. Which is crazy because it didn't pop out until like the last week with my daughter. And I don't know if it'll ever look the same. It's so sad. Yay. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye.